going to see is we're going to see a highline attack from over here. Lord Dylan's going to block it, and that's basically it for the start. I just want to see how the blocks work. Okay, you start in 3, or in tiers, and you throw a low line attack, or highline attack from your leg. Go. There you go. Okay, come back. Okay, flip full speed. There you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, now. That being said, okay, that's showing it. Okay, I want you to now repost it back. Come in to the midline, back to here. Do the normal, the normal man. You know where we're going. Okay, all right, now Dylan's going to repost that. We're going to block it back. So, go ahead, same attack. Same attack in. He's going to come back with it. There you go. What he's doing is he's putting that block into a bind right and coming down. Okay. Now, the other option he has at this point, if you realize he's been blocked, is to take the step back. I want you to still go ahead and throw that same shot, but I want you to take a step back. Okay? All right. Same shot again. There you go. Right back out again. He's clearing himself back out of the way. He's staying out in safety land, outside of the normal reach, where Dylan would have to make another move to come in. Okay, good. All right, now, what I'd like to see is, okay, now I want you to throw, he's throwing that, he's taking a step back, around 45, right back in there. Same shot from the beginning. Okay. So you move that way. There you go. Right. Come around his, drop it underneath and go. Engage. You got caught in there. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Do it again. You know what you're doing. There you go. What he's doing is he's disengaging underneath the blade, coming up and stepping out at the same time. That's where footwork comes back in again. So pivoting outside, you're clearing yourself of his blade. Back up to where it would be. His blade at this point would be here, which means he's got a limited reach because he's got to move that arm, so I can come here, come underneath his blade and right in. I'm safe, he's not. That's always the good thing. Okay, thank you, gentlemen.
How much of the wide list is?
Okay. It's a low line hit, low line attack, and a simple block down.
The full sword or just the blade?
Down.
Just the blade? I think they're around 65, 120.
Full speed, full contact range. Get in there. Hey, you're not going to hit me.
Alright, Jim and Sharon be the ones to talk to each other.
Alright, make sure. Alright, okay, of course. Alright, one more time like that. Let's say shot again. There you go. Okay. Alright. Now what I want you to do is on that line. Okay. Step here. Okay. Alright. Now, okay, go ahead and throw that shot. There you go. Again, distancing, step more wide. There you go. Good. He's actually learning a shot he has never done before. So bear with him. He's actually left-handed and he's doing this off-hand. No, you're fine. You're fine. I just want to make sure he knows that. The one thing I'm trying to show is this. This is a distance issue. Now, let me show you the wild part about that, what that one step does for him. Step back to your regular position. I want to show you something right quick. Have your blade. Notice when he first hits him, he's barely in position. Lord Gaston is just barely where he can reach at the end of that shot, right? Just barely where he can touch him, okay? He makes that step, and if you've noticed, he's actually overhitting him a little bit. His blade's going beyond his head. Look at the difference in the blade lengths. His blade is a good 4 or 5, 6 inches shorter. That step makes all the difference in the world as far as getting into range where you can actually do something. That's where that becomes critically important. You'll run into varied blade lengths when you're fighting. It's always fun because you don't know what the opponent may come up with. You may have a 35, you may have a 30. I've actually gone up against people with the stubby. They're wild. But you may run up against something that's a 42, 43, 45-inch blade. Distancing doesn't change other than the reach of your opponent, and that's just sizing them up. Okay, let's do that same pass again. Go ahead and take the step. Okay, good. Go ahead and attack. Step. Okay, good. Now, what I want you to do. Okay, all right, go back. Good. Good. Okay, so it works, right? What I want you to do
I want it. You know how I love my offhand.
I know. All right. Okay, go. There you go. What he's doing is he's pushing that blade, stepping back to where he's in distance again. At this point, he's offline as far as his reach. As far as his reach is concerned, he's in a defensive position. He's in a defensive position also. The only advantage he has, he's got a longer blade at this point. And that point's right towards you. That's exactly right. The next move would be thrust. And he can grab again. I'm sorry? Yeah. That's another possibility. Go ahead. I want you guys to do that move one more time, though. Okay? Pass, around, and finish. There you go. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. What Her Excellency Maeve was asking about was a snap from the ground. What you can also do, one of the other possibilities, is to come down with the blade and up. So you want to try that instead? Okay. So back up again. When he starts that step around, you drop. Yeah, okay. All right. Ready? Yes. There you're getting used to it. There you go. Drop to the ground. You're low. That's not what you were talking about, though, is it? Okay. Maeve's got a silly question. No silly answer for us, so let her show you.
Nope. What I want you to do, I want you to hit on this leg and this part of the torso slowly. And I'm going to come back at you. Right? Actually, this leg right here.
All right, go. Okay. The down snap. I'm sorry, I was misunderstanding what you're talking about. I call it, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I call it